Okay, so what I'm working on here today right now is I'm at a car dealership and they have this key, and this is for I believe it's a 06 Chevy Silverado pickup truck. And if you look real close, I don't know if it'll focus or not, but this they said the problem with this key is that sometimes it'll turn the ignition, sometimes it won't. And that's a problem we get a lot out here in the field. And first thing I did was I tried the door, and it works the door, which is fine. Now them saying that it works the ignition on occasion lets me know that the key is a good key, except for the fact that it's more than likely just a worn down key. And with the key being worn down, sometimes it doesn't activate all of the wafers in the ignition to get the ignition turned over. So basically I'm going to do what they call is sight read this key, which means I'm going to look at the key, determine the cuts for the key, and I'm going to cut a new key from scratch with the correct cuts, which should work the ignition now. So I don't know if there's a whole lot for you to see here. I'm going to do my best to make a video about it. So this, I guess, we'll start here, and I'll stop the video and we'll start another one here in just a second. Okay, so I think I've determined the cuts to this key. I'm going to now cut what I believe the cuts to be, and I'll let y'all see this. My cuts are 2, 4, 4, 2. 3, 2, 1, 3. One is a no cut. The last two cuts are 1, 2. So one's a no cut. Last cut is a 2. Okay. Flip the deburr it. Flip the key over. Flip the key over and cut the same thing on both sides, so the other side here. So we got 2, 4, 4, 2. Three, 2, 1, 3. One is a no cut. Last cut is 1, 2. One's a no cut, and 2. Now hopefully here you can see, probably not, but this key looks brand new. I mean, as far as the cuts, they're not worn down, and what I'll do is I'll show you that. And I'll put this other key right next to it. You can just tell it's just a worn down key. So we'll take this to the truck and see if this won't turn the ignition. Hope for the best. And you can see it works the door. So that's a good sign. Now we're going to put the key in the ignition. And there you go. So it's just a worn down key. You can see it works fine. And that's all it is.